Hi everyone. Just had a really hard time trying to get that to stay stood up. I'm not going to film for long, like really. I'm just going to film whilst I have a quick drink. Because I'm walking the dog in a minute. I feel like this is the first time that I've driven the dog for a walk since before Christmas. Did I not walk? Oh, it was all Christmas week. Yeah, before Christmas. I have walked her, but from home. And today's a walking away from home day. You can probably hear in the background. It's because there's a dog walking past. You know what, before I could go out, I had to come to the car, put the cover on the back seat, then I had to go back in the house, find the seat belt that the dog uses. I mean, it's not a seat belt, but it is. It goes in the seat belt thing. Then I had to put a mat behind me because I keep taking her out in my car and there's no mat behind me. And when I was clearing my car out, there's 4 mats in the boot, rubber ones, that must have been in the car. I can't remember any of them being in the back, unless it was a long time ago, or just can't remember, but they haven't in the last year, let's put it that way. Then I had to find my front mat for the front, because I took that out and I've been using my car, not more, well I have actually, and I didn't put it back in. It could do with a wipe down and a vac, but I didn't have time for that. I need to get the one for the passenger side, because when I took everything out my car, I took out the rubber mat that was there and I binned it because it was wrecked, and I don't know it was so in such bad condition because I really have anyone in my car. So I need to put the matching carpet one. I've got the proper ones for the car because I got them for Christmas, not Christmas just gone, the Christmas before, and they're still not all in my car. Or was it the Christmas before that? No, it was not Christmas 2023, I think it's 2022, and I've only ever put the driver's one in, but I'm having the rubber one in the back on both sides because a big hairy, furry, cute dog gets in the back and she's always got dirty feet. But I just put that mat in and it's not the right size, so they obviously weren't for this car. And they've been in the boot. And the other one for the back is actually in the boot with my wellies on. Because my wellies were in my dad's car, because the last time I came here and the time before, I was in my dad's car. Because the second time I used my dad's car, I only used it because the wellies were in it, and also because I didn't have time to set all the back up and put everything. Well, I don't have everything that I need in the car, but I've got everything that I need right now. But I did think I would film more often and just shorter videos. And mainly I was going to just document tiredness and how I'm feeling, because I couldn't get to sleep last night. I was awake till sometime after 2. I try not to keep looking at the time. Like if I wake up in the night, I try not to look at the time. I try not to pick my phone up. And sometimes I don't like looking at the time, because sometimes I'll look at the time and I'm like, oh my God, I've only got like 37 minutes left of sleep. And then I'll get back in bed and I might be there 20 minutes trying to get to sleep, thinking, oh, I've only got 37 minutes. And then I'll keep looking at the time, like, oh, I've got like 10 minutes. Like, I'd rather not know I've got 37 minutes, because I'm more likely to fall asleep quicker, not worrying that I've only got 37 minutes sleeping time left. So this morning when my alarm went off, which I set later than I would typically set, because I knew I'm going to struggle because I'm still unwell. I knew I would struggle, so I gave myself a bit extra time in bed, and when it went off, I was like, oh God, no. And then I was like, I've got a decision. I either change it for an hour later or I get up. And it took me a good 5 minutes to decide to get up. And the reason I got up was because I thought, if I get up, I'm going to be more tired tonight and hopefully get to sleep earlier. And I've decided that no matter what, I've got to be off my phone by a certain time, even if I don't go to sleep at that time. So I feel like I'm more of a go-slow than normal. but I'll get there. Like, I'm trying to get into a better routine, but I don't want a routine. I just want to be able to get things done quicker and sooner and not procrastinate, or just, it doesn't help that I'm severely depressed though, so what I do manage is a miracle anyway. So yeah, even though I had to do all that, I still managed to get out on the time I wanted to, and I got here in the time I wanted to. And I didn't plan to film for this long, but I'm gonna quickly a bit more, and I'm gonna get out, put my wellies on, and get walking with the Husqvarna. I even found my hairbrush. You know what, I realised the other day I've been using Tangle teasers for over 10 years, like 10, 11, maybe 12, 13 years. This one lives in my car, it's got my hair in it. I do have a couple, but I have the proper hairbrushes now because they're easier to use, but I've never struggled with these. I just like having a handle. So I've got the one that you're supposed to use when you've got wet hair, and it's a Tangle teaser, and I use that when my hair's wet. And I actually use a Denman brush for when my hair's dry. But I may or may not have 2 new hairbrushes arriving today. Just saying, I may. On that note, I'm going to get out. I need to leave enough for tomorrow. Okay, we're getting out now, sweetie pie. Don't go far, and everything's covered in fluffs. This is the first time she's been in my car because I've been driving my dad's with her in. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification button, and I'll be back soon. Have a great day, everyone.